Hello everyone, and welcome back to Steins Gate. It actually hasn't been that long since I played, so I sort of remember what's happening. I know Moeka started laughing because we were talking about how we could transfer our memories through time, and we went shopping with Mayuri, and that's all I remember. Moeka's laughing. She rises to her feet unsteadily, then staggers off into the crowd. It's like she's forgotten about us completely. Mayuri and I can only watch her go. There's an indescribable aura about her that holds us back. What do you think is wrong with Moeka? I have no idea. I've known she was kind of strange ever since I met her, but this? Maybe she's an escaped mental patient or something. Heh, not that her insanity can possibly compare to mine. For I desire nothing less than total and absolute chaos! I can't replicate that, that was too perfect! What? Now Okarin's acting weird! He's always acting weird. Mayushi's worried. Mayushi looks scared, so I seize my maniacal laughter a few minutes earlier than planned. Minutes! Afterwards, Mayuri and I go our separate ways. She apparently has to deliver a costume to her friend Fubuki. When I return to the lab with my spoils of war, something surprising, though not too surprising, come to think of it, catches my eye. What? Oh! It's Kurisu! Kurisu is on the computer! As soon as she notices I've returned, she quickly closes the window on the screen. Hey! Think you can knock? This isn't your room. Besides, I'd have to be a fool to knock. There could be assassins lying in ambush. Okay. Assassins? Here? Are you stupid? That frog and that cat are so cute. Completely unrelated. Anyway, Christina, what were you looking at just now, I already know the answer, of course. I caught a glimpse on the screen before she closed it. What was she looking at? I was doing research! Looks like she plans to continue this charade. I drop my bags and go to the computer. Stay back! I slip past Kurisu's blocking arms and restore the minimized window. Oh, what is that? Is this a effing game? More! The Committee of 300? Isn't that bullshit some conspiracy theorists made up? It's a different story if they had some evidence, but all they do is lump every conspiracy together. That's such chuny bullshit. It's unreal. I want Effie yet. What? Huh? I don't know what this is about. What is this about, Kurisu? I don't understand. There's something about 911 truthers and... Huh? Got a problem? Hey! What's with that "this is awful" raffle laughter? Raffle. Have no fear, Christina. Or should I call you @Channeler Chris? Ah. Don't call me that. I already knew. That's right. I realized long ago that you were an @Channeler. I mean, I think he was calling her that since one of the beginnings of him meeting her. You can't hide it from me. You reek of @Channel corruption. @Channel corruption? How rude! I make sure to apply light perfume every day! Light perfume? Fool! That's not what I meant. I'm talking about the scent of your soul. The scent of your soul! My soul? What's that supposed to mean? Explain. Why? So you can learn how to hide it? Shut up! Just explain already! There's nothing to explain. You use @channel memes in conversation. I'd have to be stupid not to notice. Feels bad, man. Feels bad, man! So Kurisu is into memes? Is this what this whole exposing thing is? That's an @channel meme too. Your soul is tainted with the essence of @channel. You cannot hide it. Not in such close proximity to another who uses @channel memes in actual conversation. Your souls resonate. Also, Rintaro is also a @channeler. That's it! It's all Hashida's fault! Hashida? Daru? But it's cute how you try to hide it, @channeler Chris. Who's messaging us? Is this the right button? Yes, it's the right button. Mayuri! What made me happy today? Fubuki-chan and Kaede-chan praised me for the cosplay. I made them this time. I'm really happy! You really like making costumes, huh? What made you so passionate about cosplay anyway? That could be good. What's this one? Who? You never mentioned them before. Let's say, this one. Send. Tell me about your interests, Mayuri. Goodbye. Don't call me that! Oh, she glares at me hard. If looks could kill, she has no sense of humor at all. I should be more careful in the future. Stop teasing her! But I don't understand. You were raised in America, so how are you so familiar with @channel? You can browse @channel from America. Need I say more? Ah, I get it. Living in an English-only environment made you hungry for Japanese. But did you have the resort to @channel? I mean, if you believe the pseudo-intellectuals in the media, browsing @channel is like reading scribbles on the bathroom wall. I mean, I couldn't make sense of what was being said. Sure. It's not the friendliest place, but I couldn't find anywhere that felt more Japanese. Anyway, can I ask a favor? A favor? What is it? Don't mention it? Don't say anything? Kurisu turns away and mumbles something. But her voice is so low, I can't make it out. If you have something to say, say it. Kurisu turns bright red, but her sullen expression doesn't change. Don't tell anyone else about this. I won't, Kurisu. What difference does it make? Daru's the most hardcore @channeler who ever lived. And Mayuri's an otaku too. Even I browse @channel regularly. Yeah, I saw that coming. There's nothing to be ashamed of. Just boldly write hobbies, browsing @channel on your resume. I don't think you should put that on your resume. Not a chance, you idiot! What? You mean you'd rather post an anchors on VIP? What? Oh god, so many. Verthandi. Okay. VIP @channelers newsflash VIP board, although ostensibly for the discussion of news stories, it is currently dominated by idle chat threads. To link to a specific post on message board, usually a reply. On @channel, this is done by typing that post number. Sometimes people engage in anchor play, a game where a poster leaves a decision to whomever posts with the indicated post number. Usually chosen 20 to 30 posts beforehand. Example, that 1,000 gets to name my firstborn. Okay, I get. Anchor is reply. I hate myself for understanding those words. Well, whatever. If it will help you focus on the time leap machine, I'll keep your secret for now. Besides, it's just a matter of time before you make another mistake and reveal your true colors. You don't have to worry about me. Remember that I represented my entire laboratory when we presented our research, even though there were men twice my age on that project. I'm an expert at dealing with people. I'll have no trouble keeping it a secret. Nopo. Nopo. An old @channeler term, first seen in the programming board in 2003. Null-po is short for null pointer exception, which is an error seen in Java programming language. When someone announces null-po, the correct response is to smack them on the head and say "Gah!" Okay. Gah! She did it! No! Kurisu's face gets even redder, and then she falls to her hands and knees in defeat. Oars! I've seen oars before. An ideograph depicting a person on all fours. O is the head, R is the arms, and torso, and Z is the feet, typically used to express despair, dejection, or frustration. There's no set way to pronounce it. People may pronounce it orts, ors, or ors. I pronounced it ors. Ors. Ors? No, I said ors. I said ors. I didn't know that, though. I didn't know that that was, what it was. I've just seen it around. Just as I thought. That channeler's in her blood and bones. She doesn't have a prayer. Oh, Kurisu. Oh, mail! Hello, Mayuri! The reason— oh, Chiba unlocked! Passion's best forgotten. What? The reason? You forgot? It all started when you asked for a costume of Kyujiro, the flame user from King of Histories. Remember? I thought it looked great on you, but you only wore it once. Such a waste. Oh, that's an interesting achievement. As night fell, we tried to activate the phone wave named subject to change again, but as expected, the discharge did not occur. Oh, hi, Mayuri. I'm sorry for not remembering the thingy. I'm just not really Okurin, so I don't know. Oh, Ferris. Kamima, is Mayushi okay? Tell her to have fun at Kamima for me. Don't think I can go this year, Nyan. I just don't have the energy, Nya. I'm completely burned out. I can hear a voice shouting, "Get up, Jonyan! Someone save me! The world is collapsing, Nya!" Ferris! Pull yourself together! What happened? Is the organization attacking? You're messing with me again, aren't you? Stop making me worry. I'm gonna say, is the organization attacking? Because Ferris seems to like those, shenanigans. So hopefully that'll help Ferris feel better. Mayuri is at her sewing machine, putting some finishing touches on a costume. She got back earlier this evening after delivering a different costume to her friend Fubuki-chan. She's been working on this costume ever since. Come to think of it, she usually heads home around 7 or 8, but today she's still hard at work. Mayuri, go home before it gets too late. Your parents will worry. It's okay. I'm gonna stay the night. You're gonna stay the night. We're gonna have a sleepover. Really? She's never done that before. Yep. I already told Mom and Dad. She's like, I didn't ask your permission though. Ha ha ha. Are you staying to work on your costume? It won't be done in time for Kamima if I don't. I'm surprised your parents let you stay. I met her parents any number of times. They're as ditzy as Mayuri. That's not nice. But still, I don't think they'd appreciate their underage daughter staying overnight in this dirty lab. That must be my overwhelming charisma. No, wait. That makes me sound like a good person. So that can't be it. Oh, we're seeing Rintaro's insecurity. Of course! Mayuri's parents are afraid of my insanity that they sent me their only daughter as hostage. As hostage. Reported. Kurisu calls out from the development room. Roast him, Kurisu. She's been tinkering with the phone wave name subject to change, but I guess she was listening. What would you do if I called the cops on you? I unleash my right arm on traitors, Christina. Yeah. Shinobu or whatever. I told Mom and Dad that Christian would be here. Then they said okay. Ah, so as long as Christina was there, it was okay. Or Kurisu, Christina. Oh, Grin. He's invading my brain! Wait, so I have to stay too? Yup. Don't you have to work on the phone wave? Mayuri's like, yeah, you gotta stay. I guess, but I don't relish in the thought of spending the night here. At least not with a certain somebody around. Environment matters, Christina. This is a place of science and research, so you should have no trouble concentrating on your work. Trust the great Hyonin Hyoma. Also, it may surprise you to learn that I have equipped this lab with a system that stimulates brain function. That'd be great. But that's not true. So if you were wondering why my incredible genius comes from, so if you were wondering where my incredible genius comes from, now you know. It's because I sleep in this room every night. This stimulation system of yours, I assume it's been dumping toxic waste in your brain? You sound like an environmentalist, zombie. Ah, Mayushi knows. You're talking about that, right? That? Kurisu comes out of the development room to check what Mayuri's pointing at. This air freshener? Okurin said the smell makes you smarter. He bought it at Akibo. When was that? I don't know. About 6 months ago. It was on sale for 500 yen. I'm starting to think even you don't believe the stuff you say. He's being judged hardcore. And besides, this air freshener is empty. Yeah, when I went to buy the replacement packs, they had already stopped selling them. Well, whatever. I was planning to stay either way. I'll join you, Mayuri. Really? That's great! Yay! On one condition. Okabe leaves. Me? Leave? I practically live here! This lab was promised to me by Steins Gate. It's the dwelling place of my soul! I thought he did live here. Why is he saying practically? We girls are staying here overnight, so you filthy boys need to show respect. Your home isn't even far from here, right? Okurin lives close to Mayushi in Ikebukuro. Why, that's less than 30 minutes by train! Anyway, I'm not going to need your help tonight, so just go home like a good boy, okay? But I refuse! What? I'm not gonna say that, I don't like that. Shut up, Mongolian spot! I don't have a Mongolian spot! And when did you see my butt anyway? I can't leave two young girls here alone. Minors need guardians. Aren't you also a minor, Okarin? But Okarin's a minor too. There you go. I'll be 20 in less than a year and a half. In other words, Steins Gate has decided that I am an adult. Okay. I'm pretty sure that makes you a minor just like us. Chris-chan, I don't think Okarin would do anything bad. Oh. I mean, we've been together for more than 10 years and I don't like that. Goodbye. But he took you hostage, didn't he? Yup. Actually, I'm still his hostage. Yeah, some of the lines in this game are very outdated, so I apologize for those. It's gross. We should kick him out of the room. I sigh deeply and place a hand on my forehead. You disappoint me, Christina. This lab is a place of science. We are above such petty concerns as sex. If you must speak these vulgarities, then I'll have to ask you and your Mongolian spot to leave! Looks like that was enough to convince Kurisu. She gave me a fine gesture as she returns to the development room. Ah, so Christina really does have a birthmark on her butt. No! After working on the phone wave named subject to change for about an hour, I head to the convenience store to buy dinner. Okay, I think this is a good part to end this episode. This was a interesting episode. I'm still very sorry for those outdated dialogue choices. I'm not gonna read those. Yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching. You can like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you want, and stay tuned for the next episode of Steins Gate. Bye bye!